season. Team fighting that the coach against the Wings with the plan.
Yeah.
Where do you think she made the biggest strides to the point now where she just a really difficult player?
Um, Fee just all around. You could just see over the years she just continued to work on her game and expand her game. She went from being somebody who was really dangerous in the low box. You know what I mean? Especially liking to go to her left side, and now she's just somebody who it doesn't matter where she is on the floor, whether she's on the perimeter or whether she's on the block. She's really efficient in all those different areas, handling the ball much more. So just all around, Fee has gotten so much better, which is why she's one of the best players in our league right now.
How would she improve defensively?
Yeah, her activity. I mean, that's where Fee, I think has improved the most. Just being active and not letting anything easy happen. The amount of deflections that Fee gets is unreal. It's a little thing, but it makes a huge difference when you're trying to be a disruptor on defense. So I think that's where she's probably grown the most. Is she's such a disruptor. So she doesn't allow things to happen easily. You can't just run your sets. You have to account for her, and that's part of Minnesota basketball in terms of post players denying the elbows and different things like that. But I think Fee is one of the best at being a disruptor.
She's really,
Yeah,
why don't you think
that's huge. I think it's gonna be huge. I mean, Fee is to me, she's top three player in our league right now, hands down. And so to have somebody who can switch from being a four in our league to playing a three in our league and being comfortable at either one and just as comfortable, I think is a luxury to be able to have.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, Megan.
Hey, Coach. Good to see you. Wanted to ask you, I know it's only been a couple of games, but what's been your thoughts so far about having Nia in the starting lineup?
Um, Nia's still working. I mean, she's still working her way back. She went from being a starter for us for 2 years to coming off the bench. So just getting her way back. But I like the activity that Nia brings. I like the way that we've played the last 2 years in terms of our pace with having somebody out there at that position who can really get up and down and challenge defensively as well. So that's mostly what I'm hoping that she can bring to that starting role right now.
Okay, just a quick follow up from me. What socks are we rocking today?
Lucky Charms, Lucky Charms. We need all these Lucky Charms today.
I dig it. I dig it. Thanks, Coach.
No problem.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
Hey, happy Juneteenth, Coach.
Hey Manuel, how are you?
Good, good. Couple of questions. What makes Minnesota so efficient on offense? They're averaging over 80 some points a game. What is it about them that makes them so fluid on the offensive end?
They share the ball. I mean, they just play the right way, right? When you see two, they give it up. The next person gives it up, or they take their shot. They're getting open shots because of their ability to move the ball. They make decisions in point 0.5 seconds, whether that's to shoot, attack, or pass. And they do that consistently for the majority of the game, which allows the ball to keep free flowing and find the right person at the right time. And then they shoot the heck out of the ball. I mean, you look at the players that they put on the floor, and they really shoot the ball extremely well.
And as a defensive minded coach as you are, what do you have to do to maybe slow it down and get them off their pace and their rhythm throughout the game?
Yeah, I think one, you have to be a disruptor. I think two, you have to try to play them as much as you can, 5 on 5, in terms of one person being able to guard the ball, keeping people in front of you, make them take tough contested shots. I think they get a lot of uncontested shots because of their pace and how they move the ball. So I think the challenge that we have is really, when they go into a ball screen action, those two people being able to guard the ball screen rather than having to bring a third one. And then again, they move the ball, move the ball, move the ball, and find the open person. So we have to do a great job of really playing against their sets and their schemes, 2 against 2, 3 against 3, rather than 2 against 3, and having to always bring extra help, which puts us in rotations a lot.
Thank you, Coach.
Mhm.
Megan, did you have another question?
I did. Thanks, Liam. I appreciate you. Coach, I actually had one more question for you. I know last time that we played Minnesota, Kayla McBride had a big night.
Yeah.
What What do you think has been, I guess, the reason for her success this season?
K-Mac has always been a really good player in our league. I think right now she's shooting the ball extremely well. I think she does a great job of setting things up to get herself open, whether that's setting a screen, understanding the more she sets a screen, the more open she's gonna get. I think she's shooting the ball extremely well right now. She's coming off without any type of hesitation in her shot. And so and again, they play the right way as well. They share the ball, they move the ball, they find the open people, and they very rarely miss opportunities to one more it and find the right person.
Awesome. We're all good. Thank you.